my ensemble for tonight. You guys like my outfit? Yeah? All right, cool. Yeah, the look I'm going for is deadliest catch. That's what I decided. I just looked in the mirror and said, ahoy, niggas. That's what I said when I put this on. This is stupid. You guys had a good Valentine's Day? Yeah? Oh, it sounds sad in here. That's unfortunate. Y'all should find love, man. My brother was alone for Valentine's Day. He should be. He's a piece of shit. I've been trying to help him find a girl for 3 months now, and it never works. The other day I was like, hey, man, what are you looking for in a girl? He's like, man, I'm looking for a girl that plays video games. I'm like, bad start, nigga. You're gonna be lonely. Video games, she's gotta have big natural tits. I didn't even look at you, by the way, my fault. Yeah, very regular tits, my boy, you know. Big natural tits, and she's gotta be a virgin. That's his criteria. Guys, I know. I told him, I said, hey man, you just described yourself, nigga. Yeah, you a bad bitch, my boy. He does have nice tits though, my brother, oh my God, yeah. He's a voluptuous boy, you know? A full-figure nigga, he got hips, man, it's crazy. You ever meet a curvy man? It's wild. He deserves to be alone. He really does, man. He's not even trying. He's not on any apps. When I was single, I was on everything. You remember me, right, guys? I was on Christian Mingle, you know, J-Day. I'm not even Jewish, you know? I'm just thirsty, you know? Craigslist, I don't care, man. I was on everything. I like big girls. I was on GrubHub, you know? A match is a match. Fuck y'all. This isn't the first time I tried to hook up my brother with a lady, by the way. Last time I tried to find a girl for him out of nowhere, he was like, hey man, she better not be trans. I'm like, nigga, nobody even mentioned, what the hell was that? He just threw that in the conversation. Also, I know my brother, right? You know? He would definitely dabble, you know? He's an open-minded dude, you know? I don't know what it is culturally with our obsession with the trans community. It's crazy, because they've always been here, it's never been an issue, but all of a sudden everybody has an opinion about them, right? I think it's because now, more than ever, you know, they starting to get sexy. Come on, guys. Oh, it's just me? All right, cool. Like, bad bitch alert, am I right, fellas? Yeah, there we go. Them 2.0s, man, they look better than ever, you know? Upgrades is paying off, you know? I'm so brave. Listen, guys, this is... No, I'm not here to talk shit about the trans community. They get enough hate from politicians, you know? Have you seen them on TV? Why are they so angry, right? They're on TV like, what do we gotta do something about these trans women, goddammit? They keep tricking me to sucking their dicks. It's some bullshit, man. Cut it out. Enough's enough. You look good, girl. Goddammit. 7 times in a row. They keep getting me. What the hell? Get out of that bathroom and get in here with us. Stop acting like you got bamboozled, all right? You got a type, you like them sturdy. It's okay, you know? I think the problem is these guys always live in a state that has no diversity. Go outside, man. Meet people, touch grass, you know? Yeah, get off your farm. I met a trans woman the other day. She was super cool. She really was. I asked her pronouns. She was flabbergasted. I would even ask. She was like, oh my God, how did you know? She was like, how'd you know I was trans? I said, girl, we the same height, nigga. What are you talking about? I know a power forward when I see one. She was like, I do get rebounds. Oh, I know you do. I knew it. You hoop? She's like, yeah, I play D1. Stop playing. You know? Her name's Christy. We hoop on the weekends. She's super cool, man. I ask everybody the pronouns, I really do. My favorite people, though, to ask are, like, real macho dudes. Oh, yeah, fuck up their whole week, yeah. Ooh, do they hate that question. They get so defensive. I'm a real boy. Okay, Pinocchio. Relax, Tyler. I know you play lacrosse, you know. I'm a new dad, which is exciting. I'm a new papa. Yeah. No, stop. They'll let anybody be a dad, you know? It's super easy. They don't do background checks or nothing. It's wild. Just leave it in, abracadabra. But I'm a dad, and it's really, really cool, man. My lady, she didn't so much tell me she was pregnant. What she did is she took a positive pregnancy test, put it in a box, and just gave it to me. Yeah. Hey, lady, stop doing that. That's a scary game to play. I'm so dumb, I opened up that box. I thought it was a COVID test. I was like, ugh! I was like, who did this to you? This happened at work? All right. She was like, baby, we're pregnant. I was like, we? I'm about to hoop with Christy, nigga. I'm not pregnant. I feel great. She's like, no, we're pregnant. I was like, fine, I'll play along, you know? For 9 months, your boy was pregnant, y'all. Yeah. I love being pregnant, man. I can't wait to get knocked up again. Everything was we for 9 months. Everything she did, I did. It was dope, man. She got out of bed one day. I was like, baby, where you going? She's like, I'm going to get some ice cream. I'm like, it's 1 a.m. She's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, well, get me some too, bitch. We pregnant. Take the car. It's dangerous, you know. Cookie dough. She's like, baby, can you rub my feet? I was like, rub mine too. We pregnant. I gained 30 pounds when I was pregnant. Everything was we until the bill came. That's when it switched up. Yeah. You know it costs $25K to deliver a baby in New York City? Yeah, to keep it, yeah. $25K. To do the right thing, $25K. I was flabbergasted. I looked at the doctor, he was like, do you guys want an epidural? I was like, is it extra? You know? It is extra, by the way. $1,400 extra. On top, gratuity. It's crazy, you know? I heard those numbers, I looked at my girl, I said, baby, woof, we don't need an epidural, you know? We could do without, you know? She was like, I'll kill you. I was like, all right. You heard the lady, doctor. 2 epidurals, serve them up. One of my balls, I don't know how to take an epidural. I knew very little about kids until I became a dad, but I learned this though, fellas. When you go to the hospital for the delivery, all the nurses call you daddy. Mm-hmm. I was taken aback. As soon as you walk in, congratulations, daddy. I was like, hey, do I know you, bitch? Excuse me? What type of freaky ass hospital is this? You got all these hoes wearing scrubs? Come on, man. Daddy is crazy. I just met this girl, you know? They done changed up at Mount Sinai, you know? They didn't treat me like that when I rolled my ankle. I remember. You know? The nurse was like, sit down, nigga. I was like, what the hell is this? I got Obamacare, bitch. I'm gonna tell them what you said now. But now I'm daddy. I'm getting used to being called daddy. This one nurse came up to me after about an hour. She was like, you want some water, daddy? Yeah, that's how she said it, little freak. You know? Yeah, she was nasty. I liked her. I did like her. At this point, I'm in daddy mode, you know? I was like, you damn right I want some water, girl. Yeah. Daddy's thirsty. Yeah. Hurry up now, you little slut. She said, what? I said, I'm so sorry, it's my first day. I thought we were vibing, you know? She called the cops, I ain't like that. You know? I'm like, she started off, so she's nasty, trust me. I got a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old, back to back, y'all. Yeah, I don't miss. Yeah. Kobe, you know, it's nice. People think those are good ages. Like, oh, 1 and 2, they must play together. Play? 1 and 2. Have you ever seen a possum and a raccoon? Like, fight over garbage? It's dangerous. I took my kids to see Santa Claus the other day. I take my kids to see Santa Claus every year, you know. And it's fun. You know, go to Macy's, you know, get to see a reindeer, which is nice. Mrs. Claus is still there. Bad bitch, man. She still got it, you know. This year when I made my reservation, now they give you the option to pick Santa's race. Did you know that? Seriously, yeah, you get to pick Santa's race now. We're in a future that nobody asked for. For the record, white people, black people love white Santa. We really do. He's our favorite white person. It's Santa and Eminem. Those are our favorite. We were cool with white Santa. One of y'all wrote that letter. It wasn't us. You know? Now we have 3 options. We have White Santa, the goat. We got Black Santa. He's coming up. He got a mixtape and shit and stuff. Do you guys want to guess the race of the third Santa? Anybody want to guess? Asian. See, that's what I thought, because that's where they make the toys, right? But you guys suck. It says made in China. Don't be assholes. But it's not Asian. Good guess though. It's actually Hispanic. Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't sound disappointed. It's a good thing. Feliz Navidad, nigga. It's cool. Yeah. This year I went to see Black Santa for the culture. It's a little bit different, you know, when you go see Black Santa, you know, once you get through the metal detectors, they scan you in, and when the elf scanned you in, he's like, oh, you're here for the black one? I was like, don't say it like that, that's crazy. He was like, right this way. I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, past the liquor store. I'm like, come on now, what the hell? There was no reindeer when you see Black Santa, which really upset me, just a loose pit bull. I'm like, come on now, what the hell? They put a red nose on. I'm like, you can't put a red nose on a pit bull, nigga. Come on. And then you got to see Black Santa. He was in there with Tim's on. I'm like, oh, he a real nigga, man. Look at this. He was like, ho, 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 brother. I'm like, what's going on? I was like, kids, go over there, go sit on Santa's lap. He was like, pause, we don't do that gay shit. I'm like, all right. Black Santa would be homophobic. I was like, Santa, can we take a picture with you? He's like, yeah. And he got down like this. He like, we take a picture like this. And I was like, you from the North Pole? He's like, yeah, Southside, brother, Southside. You guys have been fantastic. My name's LeClerc, guys. Have a good night. See you later. Bye-bye.
Keep it going for LeClerc!